It goes way back. I'm from Georgia. Grew up in Georgia. And through the years, as a little girl, I used to talk about his father and his grandfather and how they had come to our little town in Washington, Georgia, when Martin Luther King was like 5 years old. And he had sung this song, I want to be more and more like Jesus. The people were so impressed. So when they started talking about Dr. King in terms of the civil rights movement and so on, I knew who they were talking about. I knew exactly who they were talking about.
This day when we remember and we celebrate and we honor the legacy of the late Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King, we are thankful for the progress made, but we are so aware of how much further we have to go as a people. Amazing grace, God's grace is truly amazing.
He didn't know what was going to happen to him, but he confronted his neighbors. Maybe he had some fear. But you see, if you have some fear, don't let the fear stop you from doing what you need to do. Press your way through the fear. I believe that was the Samaritan. And that's a lesson for us that Dr. King advocated, that fear rises in all of us. But I don't have to let the fear cause me to be fearful. I'll stay and rest on that.
But I learned early that if you went to town, there were certain places you could not go. There was a cafe called the Busy Bee Cafe. And I was a little girl. And I said, oh, I wish I could have a sandwich from the Busy Bee Cafe. My father said to me, you better not go near that place. Black folks can't go there. You can't go there. You want a sandwich, you come home. Like, now I was a little girl, I learned early. Going in the stores, they had the water fountains, white, black. That's my mama. What's white water? What's black water? And she explained it to me. So you see, I grew up in that environment. So that when things started to happen, and I'm so glad, and then I was an educator, and I used to talk to the children and all about what had transpired in my lifetime as far as segregation had gone. Oh my God, you went through all this. Sure, that was the way it was at that time. But anyway, they still don't know. Many of them.